Welcome back to the Citizens Defending Freedom show. Coming up today, Duval County Citizens Defending Freedom worked with members of the Duval County School Board to halt the reappointment of a school police officer who was accused of sexual assault by his own daughter. But first, before we get started, head to our website, citizensdefendingfreedom.com, and hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any of our content. Duval County Citizens Defending Freedom worked with members of the Duval County School Board to halt the reappointment of a school police officer who was accused by his own daughter of sexual assault. Assistant Chief Sean McMaster held the second highest law enforcement position inside Duval County Public Schools. In 2016, McMaster's daughter accused him and her step-grandfather, Larry Orr, of sexually assaulting her in 2012. Orr is a convicted sex offender. Those allegations remained unaddressed until May of 2019 when arrest warrants were issued for McMaster and Orr. McMaster was working as a police officer for Duval County Public Schools at the time. McMaster was arrested and extradited to Michigan, where the alleged assault occurred, and held without bond. The case against him was eventually dismissed without prejudice, meaning that McMaster could still be tried for the alleged crime after the prosecutor resigned for having an inappropriate relationship with a victim in another case. However, several key facts in the case concern members of Duval County Citizens Defending Freedom who question whether McMaster should be employed to work around children. Here are some of the key facts in the case. Seminal fluid was found in the victim's playroom, allegedly matched that of McMaster and Orr. An independent forensic interview was conducted on the victim, which found her statements to be credible. McMaster was diagnosed as and admitted to being a sex addict. A psychological evaluation and background evaluation from a 2003 job interview with the Gainesville Police Department found that McMaster's was not recommended for hire. McMaster claims that the allegations were the result of a bitter custody battle with his ex-wife, but records show that he had given sole custody of his child, the accuser, to his wife in an amicable divorce in 2012 after McMaster was diagnosed as a sex addict. Duval County Citizens Defending Freedom Executive Director Kathleen Murray said, "We are thankful that Duval County Public Schools has made the right decision and decided not to reappoint Sean McMaster to work in our children's schools. There's no sense in risking the safety of our children by hiring anyone with a questionable background in any position in DCPS." Murray specifically thanks school board members Dr. Kelly Coker, Charlotte Joyce, April Carney, and Dr. Lori Hershey for their attentiveness to this issue. We would also like to thank Moms for Liberty with their assistance and help on this issue. Before we go, we want to leave you with our inspirational Bible verse of the week. This week's verse is Lamentations 3:25 through 26. "The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him, to the ones who seek him. It is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord." As you can see, Citizens Defending Freedom is doing important work. Help us today in our fight to protect children, help ensure election integrity, and encourage pastors to get engaged. Please visit citizensdefendingfreedom.com, where you can learn more about our organization and generously contribute to our cause. Have a great day, and make sure to like us on social media and tell your friends about the great things we're doing. God bless.